Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to day 3 of busting and catching bass. Here we are at a beautiful little lake. So I don't know if we're gonna walk this whole thing today. It depends on how good the fishing is. Look who made it back with us this morning. Her work schedule is not as crazy today, so not as crazy. And at 3:30 this morning when I woke up, I rolled over and she was wide awake, so then I was wide awake. So she's like, hey, why don't we just go to the gas station at 4:30 and then we'll just drive to the lake. So it's 5 a.m. and we're at the lake. The park just opened, so here we go. So guys, we're gonna get loaded up. I'm gonna strap on the chest harness and we're gonna get to walking, and we're gonna walk down to the dock. That's where we're gonna start the morning. So I'm gonna get strapped up and I'll see you as we start our walk in about 10 seconds or so. See you in a minute, guys. All right, guys, here we go. Start of the walk.
There's a bunny baby.
Now, for lighting purposes, guys, because we'll be going through
A darker spot.
like into the woods and stuff. Probably, depending on how the dock turns out. I may edit some of that out, only because
You won't be able to see anyways.
right. There's not much point in leaving that footage in. That'd be kind of boring. Unless you're afraid of the dark.
Just with a bird. There's one tree branch was just moving. I was like, batter up.
See, some people have gotten out with some sidewalk chalk and decorated the,
I wouldn't go that far, but yeah.
at least wrote their names in the sidewalk portions of this. This is kind of cool.
Spider webs. Oh.
I'm gonna hold the rods out in front of my face to knock them out.
Oh, I got one right across the face. Oh.
Nothing worse than walking through a spider web first thing in the morning. I swear to goodness.
Oh, there's another one. Ta-da! Oh, it looks beautiful.
So guys, anybody else started joining us in the busting catching bass? I guess I'd call it a challenge. It's kind of the whole point of this.
Get healthy and have some fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I just seen one jump.
I want you guys to be with us.
You do that fun right here.
Yeah. Here's your rod.
Stinks.
Like, and it doesn't take much. Next time you go out fishing, park.
Little parlor.
Oof, that 5 feet further from the dock. See that bend in that hook I was talking about? Look at that. Isn't that weird? Or, you know, park 10 feet further from the dock, or, you know. Something like that. Oh, the popper is popping so good this morning. Oh. Oop. Too far. What a beautiful morning. My gosh. Like, could you ask for a more beautiful morning than this? I mean, really? It's like 60, you know what I mean? 60 something degrees. Huh? I'm gonna slow down for just a second here, guys.
It's a little baby.
Well,
It's a little baby.
I was tying on another bait here.
Hold on, bitchy.
Because
Hold on, bitchy.
my whopper popper there wasn't getting bits.
Hold on.
I didn't think I want to bore you guys with.
Oh my god, like I barely.
And so Mander's just kind of fishing away over there, and next thing you know, here she.
Ow.
So there she goes again. In case anybody wonders what kind of knot I tie, not that it matters what kind of knot.
As long as it doesn't come on hard.
Generally speaking, I tie a Palomar knot. Tie a Palomar knot if it's braid. Most of the time, if I'm tying floral or mono, I'll just tie a uni, just a real quick uni knot, depending. Especially if I'm tying for like a Texas rig or something like that. I'm not gonna tie anything major. Most of my hard baits, though, are getting tied on with a Palomar most of the time. Make that 2 fish at the first spot we stopped at. Oh!
Oh, sorry.
Got him. Didn't even get a chance to pop it.
About like mine. Nice.
No. I mean, don't send me to the hospital.
My rod got ripped out of my hand still.
Huh?
I almost had my rod ripped out of my hand because I wasn't paying attention.
Alright, dude. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Alright, my guy. Yep. Okay. These are the scary ones. Okay. Let's just do this nice and calmly. There we go. Okay, my guy. Got him. It's another little squeaker, but might be a little touch better than the last one. No, maybe not. Nah, he no better, but hey. Don't put no troubles in my hand and I'll get you back as quick as I can. How's that? Second fish for your boy. Thank you, sir. Catch you when you're about 8.5 pounds bigger. Here, we're spinning gear. Oh, just a second, guys. Fish on.
Stop catching them little ones.
Okay. Oh, turtle. Painter right in front of me. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, yep, I see him. Paddle, little guy, paddle.
Fish number 3 for your boy. Thanks for biting. I need you to be like 9 pounds bigger. Anyways, would you like to see me and Amanda come out with lightweight spinning gear, some corn, and try and catch some of these monster carp that are in here? Would you guys watch a video of us doing that? Because
Doing it. Sorry, I didn't realize the jacket was working. Sorry.
And Amanda's got number 3 for her.
Aww. It broke, did it?
What broke? Did your bandito bug?
Yeah, I ripped one of the legs off.
No. That's number 3 and the biggest of the day. Let's go. That's 6 fish for us on the day so far. And we haven't even changed spots or gotten any real walking in.
Right.
We got the catching bass portion of the video done. Now we got to do the busting booty part. So now we're gonna get to the walking portion, guys.
Yeah.
We'll actually,
Try to find some bigger fishies.
we're actually gonna do the walking
Here,
part.
those are garbage.
Okay, I'll toss them right up here. So there's actually a bin. Amanda's actually doing pretty good today. That last one almost would have been measurable. I'm pretty close. All right, here we go. See you the next time we swing through this rotation of walk.
What are you stopping for? Oh, sorry.
Put the stuff in the bin. You want me to carry your fishing rod?
I was gonna put the baits back in my purse. There we go. Go ahead, keep walking. Thinking that one shore spot would be nice to fish.
That first spot we stopped the first time? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Goodness, stop. Follow the path to your graves.
Okay, that's not ominous at all.
Right, oh, there's a bunny rabbit. Bunny, bunny, bunny.
Oh, I should brought sunglasses. Goofy, Tony, goofy. I own 3 pairs.
See, now instead of moving the car down there, we're gonna walk.
Right, that's what I was just gonna say. This is a perfect opportunity. It's subtle changes.
What?
Subtle changes, like,
Got no fast brakes.
yeah, like giving up chocolate for Tony. But no, like, okay, so take this. Here's Amanda's car. Normally, park here, go to the dock, walk back here, move the car down to that end of the park, walk over there to where we run fish. Instead, we're gonna walk to that end of the park today. No one's saying go out and run 5Ks. That's what I don't understand. People talk about losing weight and all that stuff. Small lifestyle changes, man. Cut one thing out of your life at a time. One thing.
Quit being gone.
Yeah, change one thing at a time. Do that thing for months. Don't be like, yeah, I'd give a pop for a week. Now I'm gonna quit smoking or chewing. That is months and years process when you talk about giving up addictions like pop and cigarettes and nicotine. And it's not you're gonna do that in a week and be better. Same with fitness or trying to lose weight. That's a
lifelong thing that you acquired. It's gonna take more than a couple of weeks to change it.
Like I'm starting this series
to hold ourselves accountable.
Yeah. That's why I started this. I'm filming it to hold myself accountable.
But if it helps somebody else, more power to
yeah.
it.
If me filming this every day holds you accountable, that's great. Get in that comment section, because you commenting holds me accountable. Having this camera on my chest every morning holds me accountable. Makes me get out of bed. And if me getting out of bed makes you get out of bed, well, then let's get out of bed together and let's do this. Now let's hopefully go find a bigger fish. Because right? Because that last fish I caught, I mean,
he's a baby.
this popper's, God, inch and an eighth, I think, long. And I think that he was barely longer than the popper.
An inch and an eighth long?
Oh, maybe 2 inches.
It's like 3 inches.
This is a family channel. I won't say nothing. No, I always click the not appropriate for children button. Because they make me check it, otherwise they won't freaking post it. It's crazy.
So, I see fish in here. That water rippling.
That's always a good sign when you're walking down to where you want to fish and there's already ripples.
I think I might see it in this stuff again.
That's what I was thinking about too.
We haven't fished this chunk. We fished the next chunk, but not this chunk.
Yeah, let's fish this chunk for a change. Feel the burn.
I should really wear a different pair of shoes when we do that.
Yeah, probably should. Should just go to Savers and buy a burner pair.
Oh, for getting wet and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I couldn't waste money on a brand new pair when I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Runs out.
Kind of like I did, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just find a pair that'll dry quick and that you can just tear the crap out of.
Hey, dragonfly.
Yeah. It won't go away.
I was like, I see something moving on my shoulder. Which side do you want to fish that?
Yeah, I'll take this side to start.
Okay.
All right. Spot 2. Guys, for time management sake,
I think you got it.
I did not.
Beat it dead.
I did not. I still didn't get most of it.
I don't care. You beat it dead. It's fine.
Anyways, guys, for time management sake, I'm gonna edit out most of the footage of the non-fish catches. Just be, I just it for
It's
just
boring for ya.
just for non. Just for, I mean, we're well over an hour already, and we haven't.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm gonna switch baits too when we get back.
I think I am too.
When we get back to the dock.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to that green style. That seems good. I was getting really head on.
I'm gonna go more subtle now that the sun's out. I'm having fun though.
Yeah.
Sure, we don't have that much time before we gotta call it a day anyways.
I'm gonna car across the field. I know it's wet, but. Or no. No, walk the long way.
Gotta get them steps, lady. So, you know, you don't get the steps by taking the shortcuts. Oh, look, somebody else is here. Maybe it's somebody else here. Came out to bust their catching bass.
Just straight.
Yeah.
Picture of someone.
Huh?
You know where you're at.
What?
I said, did you get a clip of the signs so people know where you're at?
No?
Are you being stingy?
Yeah, I'm saving all these dinks for myself. No, it's called Foster or End in Rochester, Minnesota, yes. You want to go catch all the dinks you want. Yeah. Top water poppers seem to work really good, and so do worms, and come on, catch them. I don't care. Fish my spots. There are a couple.
Couple secret spots.
Yeah. Yeah, there are a couple secrets I won't spill, but
This one doesn't matter.
nah. I mean, really, I'm sure all of the spots that I go to, everybody knows. I'd like to think so, though.
If that's all right with you.
Yeah.
Much better. Gotta take something. You're not carrying everything yourself.
The only thing the stock needs that would be a little bit better is like a bench just to sit like stuff on. You know?
I know, setting stuff on the ground, I'm always scared I'm gonna kick it into the fucking water.
Me too. That's the only thing. And even, not even like a bench to sit on, even if it was like a 2x4 and a 2x4, just so you could, your stuff was not gonna get knocked into the water.
Right. So weird that Y right there.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's kind of a,
It drained, but it's kind of flat. Is it recording itself?
yeah.
We just walked a long ways without talking.
No cuts.
No cutsies!
No cuts except for, obviously, the no,
When we're standing there fishing.
yeah. No cuts when walking is best, most is. Look at that on a speed worm.
I'm gonna have to. I can't get it out. Excuse me.
Well, it still looks like there's a bunch of gills and stuff on beds.
Yes. Right?
God, they should have been off, I would have thought by
Look at
now.
that one right there.
Yeah.
Okay, got like red on it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's all the way out to here.
God, I guess I might have to bring the kid. So she.
Pop her over here and be like, there you go. Oh, look at that one right there. Straight there.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Bring the kid over,
Just tell her, plop right here. You'll be good.
give her a bucket and let her go to town over here. Well, guys, I'm not really sure. I'll have to. I'll get the steps and I'll annotate them if I remember at the end of the video.
How many steps it took?
Yeah. I'll annotate them at the end of the video if I remember.
Well, so far today, from the time I got up till now, I've taken over 3,000 steps and walked almost 2 miles. So that's just a start.
So, yeah.
Still morning.
And I haven't walked. So, probably about a mile, I'd say. We'll call it.
Mile and a quarter.
Call it between a mile and a quarter. That's what we put on today, so.
Not very much to start with, but enough.
So, and we got 7 fish.
I won.
Yeah, she did win again in size and quantity. So,
I think that looks like bandito bug over there.
you what?
Bandito bug.
Oh,
Got it sitting on the railing. I also just got a bandito bug because I want to reuse it. Sorry.
you good? You good? All right, guys, we made it back to the car. I'm gonna get this stuff loaded up. Then I will switch to the big camera and we'll close this thing out. So I'll talk to you guys in just 1 second. Have a good one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and that's it for busting and catching bass. Episode 3. Thanks for tuning in. Caught some bass and busted some. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks to Amanda for coming. She whooped my hiney today. Always good to have her. It's nice to have some competition. She always seems to whoop me. Remember, guys, this is a movement. Get out there and move around with us every day. Remember, upload schedule is hopefully going to be Tuesdays through Saturdays, 6 a.m., 5 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, guys, just remember, tight lines, leave the lips on the fish, and I love you. Later.